I joined a Slack channel. At first, I wasn't really sure what I was joining, but I was involved in the fire movement and I was just following a lot of accounts, and that's kind of how I came across Snowball. So when I joined the Slack channel, I realized that it was a group of all women who were essentially helping each other. Their goal was pretty much on the same page in terms of creating generational wealth, getting their finances in order. It was basically an open forum to ask any questions that we might be ashamed of asking, especially as a woman, being Latina, etc. It just made it very comforting to know that other people had those same questions that I would think were dumb, or that I was just ashamed of asking. Throughout that, I did meet a lot of women, both like virtual or even now in person, now that I am back in New York City. So that's been great. There was a happy hour held in New York City over the summer, and I actually hit it off well with a few girls, and now we do hang out. So it's kind of interesting how we all have the same goal in terms of achieving financial independence, creating generational wealth, and how a friendship can develop through that. So I am grateful for those relationships, and I would say that also I think Snowball Wealth has definitely encouraged me to share my own story more. Before Snowball Wealth, I had just a personal finance Instagram that I kind of was anonymous on, because again I was ashamed of such the amount of debt that I did have, so I didn't really want to put my face to a name to the page. But I think through Snowball Wealth, they've just motivated us to be someone of empowering inspiration and just be the voice of other women, and especially other women who look like us. So I am grateful for that as well. So I feel in terms of paying off debt, no matter what amount, I think you'll find a way to pay it off. Everyone's journey will be different.